Good morning, sir. My name is Fachrul Rozie, and my student's number is 186111033. And in this video, I would like to deliver the answer for the question of number 4, which is what is the difference between behaviorist perspective and innatist perspective in second language acquisition. In the behaviorist perspective, learning is explained in terms of imitation, just like copying others or imitating dialogue, and practice and reinforcement, just like giving a compliment or giving a reward, and then there is habit formation. The behaviorist perspective believes that learning a language is a process of habit formation, and according to contrastive hypothesis, the habits of first language will surely interfere with the habits of second language that the learner wants to form. And the behaviorist perspective believes that learners learn oral language from other human role models through a process of imitation. In this theory, second language learners learn from repeated practice and being rewarded for correct answer. For the students to acquire second language, the teacher could use reinforcement or a positive reward after the student has produced the second language. Activities on this perspective are based upon repeating to form a habit. And human role models in the learner's environment could provide the stimuli and rewards. So when learners are prized or given affection for their efforts to produce a second language or imitates the sounds or speeches patterns, this prize and affection will become the rewards and motivation of learning a language for the learners. An example of behaviorist perspective in second language acquisition is when teachers giving a reward to their class or certain students with a compliment or special treat for being able to give a correct answer or being able to pronounce a certain words correctly. And the same concept can also be applied with a punishments. The strategies that can be used in the behaviorist perspective is that giving a reward to the students who are giving a correct answer and encouraging the students who are giving an incorrect answer, and the teachers could smile while encouraging the students and reassure that they are working towards their goal of improving their second language abilities, and the teachers could also reassure the students that they will understand with enough practice, and the teachers could also reassure the students that it is okay to make mistake so that the students feel encouraged. And in the innatist perspective, humans are born with innate knowledge of the principles of universal grammar. Universal grammar allows all children to acquire the language of their environment during a critical period of their development. The existence of an innate ability containing principles that are universal to all languages. And researchers are divided on the applicability of universal grammar to second language acquisition. The first one think that the universal grammar provides an adequate explanation only for first language acquisition. And the second one that provides the best, provide the best explanation for second language acquisition. According to Chomsky, every language speaker possesses an intuitive language knowledge which guides his linguistic behavior. This knowledge is used unconsciously and automatically all the time to understand and produce language. In universal grammar, human being is endowed with innate core, and there is no limitation for a particular language. This biological endowment is fundamental for all languages of our species, and the differences between behaviorist perspective and innatist perspective is that in behaviorist perspective, language acquisition is an outcome of experience or habit formation, and it is formed by the process of imitation, practice, reinforcement, or giving a reward to form a habit. In this theory, learning requires a formal guide, and the children is considered as a passive recipient. And in the innatist perspective, language acquisition is an outcome of condition, and it is a congenital process. And universal grammar allows all children to acquire the language of their environment. And in this perspective, learning requires no formal assistance, and children considered as an active participant. So that is all that I can conclude for this answer. Thank you for your kind attention, and see you.